Have you ever stood at the edge of a vast ocean at dawn, watching the first rays of sunlight dance across the waves, and felt a profound whisper from within, urging you to transform not just your own life, but the very fabric of the world around you? What if the tiniest ripple in your soul could swell into a tidal wave of change, echoing through hearts and histories? Drawing from the timeless glow of ancient Buddhist wisdom, like the serene teachings of the Buddha himself, we uncover that the greatest revolutions begin not in grand battles or distant quests, but in the quiet chambers of our own minds. Imagine shedding the heavy chains of endless external chases, fame, fortune, fleeting pleasures, and instead, turning inward to a wellspring of peace, joy, and unbreakable harmony. This isn't just philosophy, it's a living invitation to awaken the magic dormant within you, to radiate a light so pure it heals wounds unseen and unites souls in a symphony of compassion. Today, let's embark on this enchanting odyssey together, weaving through the golden threads of Buddhist insights that promise to elevate your self-esteem, infuse your days with boundless positivity, and inspire a ripple effect that touches every corner of existence. Prepare to be moved, to feel the stirrings of ancient truths igniting your spirit, as we delve into narratives that tug at your heart, practical gems that empower your steps, and reflective musings that mirror your deepest yearnings. This journey isn't mere self-help, it's a call to illuminate the shadows of our world through empathy's gentle flame, proving that your personal bloom can seed a garden of global benevolence. At the heart of this transformative voyage lies the profound understanding of karma, a cosmic dance where every thought, word, and deed sends echoes into the universe, shaping our destinies with invisible hands. Picture yourself as a gardener in the vast field of life. Sow seeds of kindness, and watch bountiful harvests of joy bloom. Plant thorns of resentment, and feel the prick of endless sorrow. The Buddha's wisdom reveals that clinging to grudges is like gripping a burning coal. It's you who gets scorched, perpetuating a cycle of negative karma that dims your inner light. But oh, the liberation in forgiveness. It's not a swift wave of a wand, especially when betrayal cuts deep like a jagged scar on the soul, or trauma lingers like a shadow in the night. Forgiveness unfolds as a tender process, demanding oceans of patience, rivers of self-compassion, and mountains of reflection. It might creep in slowly, like dawn breaking through storm clouds, as you nurture understanding for the flawed humanity in yourself and others. Yet, in this sacred act, you shatter chains that bind you to the past, unfurling your heart to embrace waves of love, compassion, and unbridled joy. As the Buddha so poetically proclaimed, hatred does not cease by hatred, but by love alone. Through forgiveness, you don't just heal your wounds, you become a beacon, breaking free from suffering's grip and inviting a life where peace flows like a serene river. Harmony sings in every breath, and happiness dances eternally in your soul. Next, let us immerse ourselves in the art of living with intention, a Buddhist principle that transforms the mundane into a masterpiece of purpose. Imagine awakening each morning not as a driftwood tossed by fate's whims, but as a masterful captain steering your ship through life's vast seas. Guided by the stars of your deepest values and dreams, living with intention means consciously weaving your thoughts, words, and actions into a tapestry aligned with what truly ignites your spirit, far from the aimless wanderings driven by fleeting distractions or external storms. At its core pulses the poignant reminder of impermanence. Life is a fragile blossom, blooming briefly under uncertain skies, urging us to cherish every petal, every moment. Begin by delving into your soul's whispers. Reflect on what stirs fulfillment, what sparks meaning, what visions pull you toward a legacy of light. Clarify these priorities like polishing a hidden gem. Then set intentions that resonate like a heartfelt symphony, specific goals in career, relationships, health, and growth, measurable milestones that propel you forward with grace. Infuse mindfulness into your daily rhythm. Be present, attuned to the subtle currents of your thoughts and feelings without judgment, making choices that echo your authentic self. Take bold ownership of your path. Blame not the winds or waves, but empower yourself to craft change with resilience and accountability. And amid it all, cultivate gratitude's warm embrace. Savor the present's riches. Let go of past regrets and future anxieties, and bask in the beauty that envelops you. In this intentional dance, You forge a life not of mere survival, but of profound meaning, fulfillment, and harmony, a vibrant ode to your true essence that inspires all who witness your glow. Now, envision generosity as a radiant sun rising within your heart, illuminating the Buddhist path with its boundless warmth. Rooted in compassion and the intricate web of interconnectedness, generosity transcends mere giving. It's a soulful outpouring of time, attention, skills, forgiveness, and understanding, offered without the shadow of expectation. It's the bridge that dissolves the illusion of separation, connecting self to other in a profound embrace that fosters kindness, joy, and liberation. The Buddha exemplified this virtue, sharing his teachings like endless rivers quenching thirsty spirits, emphasizing that true happiness blooms in the act of giving, at the intention's spark, in the moment of offering, and in the afterglow of shared bliss. Cultivate this generous spirit by seeking everyday miracles, a charitable donation that eases another's burden, a volunteer hour that mends a community's tear, or a simple smile that lights a stranger's day. Even the smallest gestures ripple outward, touching lives with unexpected grace and filling your own heart with contentment's sweet nectar. Overcome selfishness's grip by recognizing life's abundant flow, release attachment's chains. Embrace scarcity's myth as illusion, and step into fulfillment's embrace. Practice dana, the sacred giving to support spiritual communities, purifying your mind and sowing seeds of wholesome virtues. And in receiving others' generosity, let gratitude humble you, fueling a cycle of reciprocal kindness. Through generosity, you not only uplift the world but awaken within yourself a wellspring of compassion, creating a harmonious tapestry where every being thrives in shared light and love. Delve deeper into the sanctuary of self-reflection, a cornerstone of Buddhist practice that invites you to gaze into the mirror of your soul with unflinching honesty and gentle mindfulness. It's the quiet revolution where personal growth unfurls like a lotus from muddy waters, leading to insight, wisdom, and freedom from suffering's shadows. Recognize the ephemeral dance of reality. Thoughts flicker like fireflies, emotions ebb like tides, experiences shift like sands, loosening attachments hold and aversions sting. Through mindfulness, observe this inner landscape without judgment, gaining clarity on the roots of your joys and pains. Heightened self-awareness to unveil unwholesome patterns that whisper suffering, replacing them with virtues of kindness and wisdom. Examine actions and intentions with integrity, pondering their ethical ripples on self and others, fostering accountability in every step. Probe the illusion of a separate self, realizing it's a mind's fleeting construct, empty of permanence. This revelation shatters ego's walls, opening your heart to interconnectedness's vast embrace. Meditation becomes your sacred ally. In stillness, cultivate awareness, deepen understanding, and emerge transformed. Self-reflection isn't just introspection, it's a heartfelt journey to liberation. Where clarity blooms, freedom soars, and your spirit dances in enlightened peace. Foster equanimity, that serene anchor in Buddhism's stormy seas, a state of inner balance where life's tempests fail to unsettle your core. It's the quiet strength to face pleasures and pains with unwavering calm. Rooted in impermanence's truth, clinging breeds sorrow. Resistance fuels fire. Equanimity accepts the flow with an open heart, unshaken by fortune's whims, cultivating profound inner peace and stability. Amid challenges, respond with wisdom's grace, not fear's impulse. Mindfulness weaves this magic. Observe thoughts and sensations arise and fade, creating space for skillful choices. Embrace acceptance and non-attachment, letting go of desire's illusions to find liberation in the now. Extend this equanimity through compassion, seeing all beings' shared struggles, dissolving divisions in empathy's warm glow. Meditation nurtures this virtue, training the mind to remain steady like a mountain amid winds. In equanimity's embrace, true happiness unfolds, a life of clarity, resilience, and harmonious freedom that inspires others to find their own calm harbors. In the spirit of Buddhist guidance, let's explore the profound role of mentors on this path. Akin to luminous guides illuminating the fog-shrouded trails to enlightenment, a mentor is your personal compass in life's grand adventure, sharing hard-won wisdom from their own odysseys, pointing out pitfalls and shortcuts with a knowing smile. They believe in your untapped potential, fanning the flames of your dreams when doubt threatens to extinguish them, like a coach whispering, "You were born for this." Their stories of triumphs and tumbles become your treasures, sparing you repeated heartaches and normalizing failure as growth's faithful companion. Through mentorship, connections deepen, empathy blossoms, and the journey to inner peace becomes a shared symphony of support and inspiration. Cultivating patience emerges as a transformative elixir in Buddhism, teaching us to navigate life's delays and frustrations with graceful endurance. It's the art of holding space for the unfolding, rooted in mindfulness that observes impatience's rise without surrender. Through acceptance and non-attachment, release clinging to outcomes, freeing yourself from craving's torment. Recognize interconnectedness, extending compassion to others' journeys, fostering harmony in relationships. Meditation quiets the mind, building resilience like a tree weathering storms. Patience isn't passive, it's active wisdom, leading to profound peace, clarity, and the ability to embrace life's rhythms with unshakable grace. Letting go of ego stands as Buddhism's bold liberation, transcending the illusion of a fixed self that births suffering through attachment and aversion. Ego whispers pride and separation, but insight reveals the self as mind's transient creation, empty and interconnected. This release cultivates humility, openness, and deep connections, dissolving barriers in compassion's flow. Self-awareness unmasks ego's guises. Meditation detaches its hold, unveiling peace. In ego's surrender, freedom reigns, a life of insight, empathy, and harmonious existence where true liberation dances freely. A supportive network amplifies this journey, like a chorus of voices lifting your solo melody. Sharing struggles with loved ones unveils fresh perspectives, encouragement, and solutions, turning isolation into communal strength. Flexibility adapts plans to new insights, navigating twists like a river around stones. Celebrate small victories as confidence is fuel, collecting triumphs that affirm your resilience. Perseverance transforms adversity into growth's forge, seeing silver linings that build optimism and unyielding spirit. Cultivating continuous learning ignites lifelong fulfillment, keeping minds vibrant and spirits youthful. It's an endless adventure, embracing new horizons from cradle to twilight, infusing days with excitement. Integrate learning seamlessly, read, explore hobbies, engage digitally, boosting esteem with each mastered skill. Curiosity unlocks wonders. Goals provide direction, technologies expand possibilities. Connect with learners for camaraderie. Reflect to deepen knowledge, teach to reinforce. This perpetual quest evolves us, sharpens intellect, and fills life with gratitude's glow. Financial wisdom and mindful consumption craft a foundation of security and joy. Unburdened by excess, track inflows like a vigilant guardian. Budget as a life's map. Save as nurturing a tree. Discern needs from wants. Resist impulses. Invest wisely. Use credit responsibly. Choose eco-friendly paths. Share resources for communal enrichment. This prudent dance aligns with values, fostering abundance free from stress, a harmonious blend nurturing self and planet. Mindfulness, Buddhism's timeless gift, anchors us in the present's embrace. Observing thoughts without entanglement, it heightens life's joys, the sun's warmth, laughter's melody, amid impermanence's flow. Infuse gratitude for abundance, self-compassion for healing, empathetic listening for connections. Practice anywhere. Breath focus, mindful walks, beyond relaxation. It shapes intentional living, fostering joy, healing, and profound bonds with the world. Harmonizing personal well-being and community service creates fulfillment's symphony. Like a playlist blending self-nurture with altruism. Prioritize self-care as oxygen for giving. Choose resonant causes for motivation. Service boosts happiness. Skills, networks, gratitude. Diverse collaborations build empathy. Balance prevents burnout. Inspiring ripples of kindness. This blend infuses purpose, strengthening communities in compassion's embrace. As our odyssey concludes, reflect on the mosaic we've woven, from inner peace to outward impact. Financial savvy to eternal curiosity. Like a nourishing smoothie, these elements blend into delight. Balance self-kindness with altruism. Let learning illuminate paths. Face challenges bravely. Give generously. Stay curious. Together, we craft a world of happiness, compassion, empathy, Thank you for this shared voyage. Harness these insights. Spread joy. And remember, like and subscribe for more Buddha-inspired wisdom.